Hey everyone, I am Ravi and welcome to the final part of my YouTube series. Today I am sharing a complete, honest and step-by-step story of how I bought my first BMW in the UK with smart insurance hacks. If you have missed my part 1 and part 2 of this series, the links are in the description. Definitely check those out first. Alright guys, so let's start with how I began my car search. So I went to AutoTrader and I used some smart filters. Pro tip is I set up a saved search alert, so whenever a matching car was listed, I got an instant email. Using this method, I shortlisted 3 cars. The first one was BMW 2 Series M Sports. The second one was BMW X2, it's a SUV. And the third one was Range Rover Evoque. I really like Range Rover. Come on, Range Rover is tempting car, right? But I've always been a fan of BMW's sporty design, so I naturally leaned in that direction. So next I headed to Big Motoring World Wimbledon branch to test drive the options. So guys, I tried all 3 options and honestly they all were very impressive. But the BMW 2 Series M Sport clearly stood out. It has stunning looks, reasonable monthly payments, and the insurance cost was slightly better compared to the other options. At the time, my driving license was just 4 months old. So insurance on any sporty car was sky high. During the test drives, I also made sure to pay really good attention to engine noise, braking performance and suspensions. You also have to understand the overall ride comfort because come on, you are going to have this car for a few years. So it just so happened to be the last day of the month and the quarter actually, which meant the dealership was desperate to meet their sales target. So I said, if you give me a good deal, I'll book the car right now. After some back and forth, the manager came in and that's when the real negotiation began. The final outcome is monthly payments reduced from £330 to £250, and I also got myself a 3-year warranty for my car included for free. And then I added a chip and dent protection plan for 3 years and I had to pay £30 a month for the first year and that's it. And then guys, I also got a free full tank of fuel and 1 week of free insurance. I know it's a very small thing, but small things, adds up. Alright guys, let's talk about the key points when it comes to negotiation. If you're planning to buy a car, try to go on a last day of the month. And when it comes to negotiation, the key was to stay polite, confident and don't sound desperate. So when I checked insurance quotes, I was shocked. It was around £2,000 per year. But instead of panicking, I came up with a plan and here's exactly what I did. So guys, first I bought £2,000 annual policy just to secure the car. And then every day I checked for new quotes on confused.com and compare the market. You can check any website. I also increased my voluntary access and then I opted to pay annually instead of monthly because it can make a difference. And then I have also removed all the unnecessary extras like breakdown cover, courtesy car. I also used incognito mode and different browsers because quotes can change. So I highly recommend you guys to use incognito mode while looking for the insurance. So after 7 days, I found the same insurer offering me £1,100 for 1 year for my BMW. So naturally, I cancelled the old policy, got a full refund and activated the cheaper one. So my final insurance cost was £1,100 per year. That's a £900 saving. So this whole experience taught me something very important. Buying your dream car is totally possible if you plan smartly. With the right approach to negotiation and insurance, you can save hundreds, even thousands of pounds. And in the market like the UK, knowledge really is money. So guys, if you're planning to buy a car, I would highly recommend you to go on the last day of the month. Sometimes it can make a difference. So that was my full BMW buying journey in the UK. How I searched my car, what I shortlisted, how I negotiated, and how I saved big on insurance. If you found this helpful, guys, like the video, comment your dream car, and subscribe for more real life UK content. I am Ravi, and I will see you in the next video with more useful tips for the life in the UK. Until then, safe drive, spend smart, and chase your dream, guys.